Welcome, collectors. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Diecast Emporium. In this video, we're going to be reviewing the latest car culture set from Hot Wheels. This is the Power Trip set, also known as the T-Case. This is available from my good friends at jcardiecast.com. There will be a link in the description below. Again, I strongly encourage you, as a collector myself, save yourself the hassle, the frustration, and the stress, and the wasted time of trying to hunt these down in the stores and on the pegs. Just go to the link in the description and purchase it on the website. That way you assure yourself not only one complete set, but two complete sets by buying a case. So, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed. So, as I said, this is the T-Case, the Power Trip set. Should be two complete sets in here, as there are 5 cars in a set, 10 vehicles to a case. This is one of those highly anticipated sets from Hot Wheels, as there have been, for years, collectors wanting premium muscle vehicles and muscle cars. This set is geared at those individuals. As we can see from the top-down view, we appear to have, as advertised, 2 complete sets. So let's get straight on with the unboxing. First 2 out are the 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. Check that card out. Wow. Power Trip is right here, kind of fading in the background of the card. Look at that awesome demon in the background. As you can see, this is number 4 of 5. Here's what the back of the card looks like, all of the vehicles in the set. So again, you have the Plymouth Barracuda Hemi, which is also the 18 Dodge Charger SRT Demon, you have the Plymouth Barracuda Hemi in a Mopar livery, which is very similar to this, the 18 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon livery. You have the 87 Buick Regal GNX, the custom 72 Chevy Love, and the 1991 GMC Cyclone. So lots of stuff to be excited about. There's your SKU information again if you need that. So those are the first 2 out of the set. There are 2 of those. Next. Oh yeah. We have the custom 72 Chevy Love Truck. Check that out. Look at that purple. That is amazing. There's the card art. You can clearly make out the blowers exiting from the hood. And again, we will take a much closer look at each of these once we unbox them in just a minute. But my God, the card art on these is incredible. I always encourage you, if you are a loose collector, definitely at least save the card art for these. You can make some pretty incredible backgrounds and such with the artwork with these. So this is number 3 of 5. Next 2. We have the 87 Buick Regal GNX. So basically this is the Grand National again. This debuted in another one of the Fast and Furious sets. So we're used to seeing this in black. Now it's in kind of a pearl white color. Very clean looking. Again, there's a good look at the card art. Just amazing. 2 of 5 on this. I'm telling you what, guys, if you are a fan of muscle cars, American muscle, this is a set you're going to want to pick up. I don't think this is going to stay on the pegs long at all, especially for this truck right here, the 1991 GMC Cyclone. So I did a little research, and apparently this was a factory option, and it was a partnership with Marlboro. So obviously Hot Wheels is not going to put Marlboro anywhere on here, but that's about as close as you can get to the Marlboro red and the white stripe. Here is a better look at the card art with it. My God, that is awesome. And last, but certainly not least, out of the case, we have number 1 of 5. This is the Plymouth Barracuda Hemi, again with that very similar Mopar livery to it. And there's a better look at the card art. So let's take a quick break. When we come back, we'll open one of each of these and take a closer look at them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me back. So what I wanted to do now was put each of these on my newer spinny table here. Hopefully this will work out, that you can see each of these better here. Hopefully the camera will stop trying to autofocus. That's what you get when you try and do these videos live. There we go. We'll see how this works out. All right, so we have number 1 of 5, which is our Plymouth Barracuda Hemi. Man, this is an awesome-looking car. So let's get this thing unboxed. Again, you're going to have to bear with me till the camera decides it wants to focus, so we'll get this all in together. All right, so there we go. Let's make sure that we focus this. There we go. So again, old school Mopar colors and graphics. Again, Mopar is the parts for Chrysler. So Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, all those brands are associated with the Mopar branding, and Plymouth, obviously, of course, as well. This vehicle is just insanely awesome. It has the slightly larger tires at the rear and the smaller tires at the front, so it gives it the profile that the back end is slightly higher than the front end. So it gives it kind of that dragster appeal to it. Just an absolutely ecocentric vehicle. Just incredible, incredible design on this. Definitely one of my favorites out of the set, without question. The red interior also looks really good on this. Again, if you're not familiar with these car culture sets, they're premium of the premium. So basically, what that means is, you know, they have rubber tires, rubber tires, metal base, metal body, premium decos on all sides of the vehicle. So that's why they fetch the pretty high price tag, and why they become such a adult collectible, is because they're much more detailed and much more highly collectible and valuable than your standard 99-cent Hot Wheels that you would find on the pegs. So that is number 1 of 5. Number 2 is the 87 Buick Regal GNC. Again, I mentioned when we were doing the unboxing that this car really showed itself for the first time in the Fast and Furious set as a black car. Now we have it in more or less a pearl white with some gold rims. I don't know. I personally like this version better out of the two. Maybe that's just because I've seen the black one so many times. This is a nice, refreshing change of pace. Love the headlights. The turn indicators are highlighted with orange and look great. Right above the front, you kind of have the air inlets, which are decaled and look great. The back has a license plate that reads Buick on it. Just an absolutely awesome, awesome looking car. So that is the Buick. You guys let me know down in the comment section below which of these you're going to be adding to your collection, and which one of these is your favorite. So far, I gotta say, the Barracuda out of the two is my favorite, but this is definitely a close second. All right, number 2, excuse my arm, or number 3 rather, is the Custom 72 Chevy Love Truck. This is, again, going to be an extremely popular casting and going to be hard to find. Interesting thing about this truck is the Chevy Love Trucks actually had an option back in the day where you could have seats installed in the trunk area. So I was kind of interested to see if they would do that on this version of it. They obviously didn't, but that doesn't detract or take away the look of it. It's definitely outfitted with the drag style. Again, you have the larger wheels in the rear, smaller tires in the front. I do actually like the fade stripe on the side of it, kind of fading from a pink to an orange to a yellow to a white at the bottom. Obviously, the purple pops and looks great as well. Chevrolet on the back. The license plate, again, I believe is an old school California license plate, which reads, I believe it reads Loving It. So that's kind of a play on words with the truck. And obviously the blower as well, or blowers, look great on this truck. Very interesting take on the love truck, for sure. All right, number 4. We have the 18 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. Again, I mentioned the fact that this has a very similar paint scheme or paint style to the Plymouth Barracuda Hemi. So you kind of have the Plymouth Barracuda Hemi with the old school Mopar graphics and logo. Then you bring in this one that has the newer style Mopar logo. You actually, in essence, have a then and now set within the set. This one, obviously, with the much newer style Mopar and Dodge graphics and the like. So very interesting. The taillights, again, pop and look great. You have SRT at the back, Mopar and Dodge on the side, along with Bell helmets, Elderbrock, and a couple other graphics. SRT on the hood, along with those gray circles, which are hood pins, simulate hood pins. And again, outfitted in a dragster style with larger wheels at the rear, smaller in the front. And again, just for comparison's sake, that's the newer one. And here is the Barracuda. There's the older style Mopar. There's the newer style Mopar. All in one shot. Love it. Very interesting. Very smart choice by Hot Wheels. I'm loving this set more and more. Okay, next, the last and final piece of the Car Culture Power Trip set. It can be argued that this is the best. Out of the entire lineup, we have the 1991 GMC Cyclone pickup truck in the Marlboro Edition red finish. Again, this was a factory option. You can look it up on the internet. Back in those days, obviously it was not illegal to advertise and market cigarettes and the like. So one of the ways that Marlboro did that was partner with, obviously, GMC, and they released this truck. So obviously Mattel was not going to put Marlboro anywhere on this truck, but they did the best they could with color matching the Marlboro red and the white stripes on it, including the white stripes on the hood, to give you, again, that indication of the Marlboro red. The truck itself we've seen this year in the basic range as part of the Hot Truck series, and it's awesome. No other way to describe it. Awesome to have a premium version of it. It looks just phenomenal. So there you have it, collectors. That is all 5 vehicles associated with the Hot Wheels Car Culture Power Trip. Again, I feel like I say this every time I have the honor of reviewing a Car Culture set, but this may very well just be the best one to date. You guys let me know down in the comment section below which of these 5 is your favorite. For my money, I gotta say probably the Cyclone is my personal favorite. I don't know, the Demon is awfully close. The Barracuda is pretty sweet as well. I mean, even the Buick is pretty cool, and I mean the Love Truck is right up there as well. I don't know, I can't choose. But you guys let me know. Again, this entire set and case is available from jcardiecast.com. Good friends of mine, great people, always fast and secure shipping. Again, check out the link down in the comment section below. Until next time, I'm Tommy with Diecast Emporium. Be safe, be well. I'll see you in the next review.